Tiger beefy? Tiger beefy?
All right. All right. Welcome back to Le Plump. Yeah, that's right. Cheers. 100% and stuff. Whatever that stupid emoticons everywhere. Anyways, welcome to another Plump, and we're gonna our first video on the agenda is the shit blasting conclusion to surviving edged weapons. I know everybody's just been hanging on, cheeks clenched tightly, waiting for the startling conclusion. We got about another half an hour left, and I think we're gonna get to the best parts. Yeah, you've been edging for edged weapons. So let me get that. We'll just get started here. Oh, look at that. Works on the first time. And bam. All right. All right. Let's just see. I'm not going to reverse the image. I think we got as far as we did last time. I think we're going to be okay, but who knows? We are ready. Let's make sure our volume is good. So if we remember, the cops came onto a scene at, I think, an apartment complex, and there's a guy who's going to talk to the cops, and then the cops are going to go investigate. The Milwaukee cops.
Hi, you called?
Yes, sir. I'm the manager. There's a woman getting raped in apartment 24 right now. This is Sapasky. I don't want to get involved in it. There's a couple of doors on the right-hand side.
Room 24?
Yes, sir.
She's currently getting raped. That's right. Standard thing.
Okay, we'll check it out. We'll let you know what happens.
Thanks, sir.
Police! Hello, police!
Of course, you'll want to preclude or eliminate the possibility of using some lower level of force. You want to be certain of your target identification and try to achieve target isolation so no third parties are needlessly endangered.
Holy shit. Hello?
Oh, yes.
Lady? Lady, are you okay? What's going on in here?
Shield me from all the
Lady?
bad
Oh, gotta have the Iron Maiden poster.
and the good.
I think that's the Trooper.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Lady?
Be good!
Rick, she's got a knife. Drop the knife!
Take that bitch out. You're done. Just wanted to know if you wanted a slice of pizza.
When you do have to use your firearm, remember this acronym. SMENS.
Siemens. Smens?
You shoot to stop the attacker's threatening action. You move out of the attacker's path.
You ejaculate quickly.
You evaluate whether the attacker has been incapacitated. You neutralize the continuing threat if it has not been stopped. And finally, you scan the area for other threats.
Oh no, it's the fucking dog from The Omen.
How many edged weapons do you see now?
Oh no. I know that's a trooper. Like, I'm not a big, like, Maiden guy, but, like, one of my buddies from, like, high school and stuff, like, he was a big Maiden guy, and his whole bedroom was Maiden posters, and that was the one. I mean, in all fairness, the artwork on those were really good. Is that Lee Trevino? Oh, we got drug deals going on. This is heavy shit.
How's it going? Hey, Peter, how's it going?
Okay.
It's good to hear.
Well, hello, Susan. How are you?
All right, how about yourself?
Just fine.
Good, good.
Say we go upstairs and party a little.
Not today, no,
Oh,
not
come on,
today.
let's have some fun.
No,
Today,
we're working.
oh,
Cops!
Hey, hold that! Stand, stand!
oh shit! We got hit.
Drop the gun! Gun!
Oh, we got squibs, man. Yeah, this the fucking the budget. I'm telling you, they got Lethal Weapon budget money on this thing.
Watch out, he's got a knife! Stop! I said stop!
Oh. I just wanted to know if you wanted your butter breaded, Holmes. Your
Leave the
butter
gun
breaded?
alone! Put your hands up where I can see them now!
Oh no, don't do it.
I've been hit! Squad 44.
Go ahead, Squad 44.
44, assist, officer down, shots fired. 625 South 6.
10-4,
Good
Squad
speed loader.
44. All units, assist officers. Shots fired. 625 South 6th Street.
Squad 42.
As part of your response, you also want to think CCRR.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Take cover as soon as tactically feasible. Communicate with suspects. Communicate with other officers. Communicate with dispatch. Reload your weapon, ideally from behind cover. And recover or protect the weapon. It's important as evidence, and you don't want it to disappear or be accessible to hostile hands. Anytime blood's around, use rubber gloves to guard against infection. And touch the weapon where there's the least risk of destroying fingerprints. Today, most
You just
crime
got your
labs
prints
prefer
in.
that recovered
Oh, he's got
edged
gloves.
weapons be transported in a box rather than a plastic bag for better
A
preservation.
cigarillos box.
I got a knife.
If blood or fingerprints are not considerations, a knife in a sheath can be secured in your gun belt. A bare blade can be stuck between cartridge holders and your Sam Brown, leaving your hands free.
421 dispatch.
421.
421 ETA to the mental health center is approximately 1 minute.
10-4-421.
421 dispatch, we're 1023 mental
Plumping on the big screen, huh?
health center.
Although your gun is usually your best defense against an edged weapon, some circumstances may require other options.
That doesn't. That looks like the fire chief's car. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the crazy guy from the mental. It's Cheswick. Come on, we got your cigarettes,
baton
Cheswick.
is an alternative many officers have used successfully. But understand its limitations with edged weapons.
Ted, put the glass down, Ted.
I want my cigarettes.
Ted, can you hear me? Ted, put the glass down, Ted. Just put it down. All we want to do is talk to you. Just put the glass
baton
down.
work-
Oh my God! Look at this fucking. This is a very unfortunate haircut. Yeah. Holy shit.
Works best when the attacker is not experienced with edged weapons, when the action is moving slowly, when you're not imminently threatened, and when you have enough backup, including at least one cover officer with gun ready.
Ted, put the glass down.
Get out of here.
It's Dolph Sweet from Give Me a Break.
Ted, put the glass down, Ted.
Just blast them.
Take another step and you're dead.
So yeah, Stephen King's gonna take him out with a nightstick. Sure.
If I don't kill you, I'm gonna kill myself.
Ah, don't do it. Ow! Ow! Oh, he's cut his. Oh, he's cut his finger off. Hot dogs.
Come on. Come on. You too. Come on. You too. Come on.
I mean, I think he would have had a little more trouble cutting through the bone on that, though, with a piece of glass.
Come on. You too. Come on. Get 3 straights.
The baton is not a
I think
distractor.
there'd have been more blood when he lopped his sausage off.
Use it to neutralize his delivery system.
You remember people that had doors like that? I remember those kind of doors.
Please.
Hit as hard as you can to cause it.
That's that. You ask. You know what? I'm definitely not a fan of police brutality, but you kind of deserve to get your ass beat trying to attack somebody that way.
The dysfunction of the extremity and force a release of the weapon. And quickly follow through with repeat strikes or physical control, or get back and get your gun out. Contrast that with a more typical use of the baton in knife encounters. This EDP repeatedly told officers, "One of you is going to get killed." When this officer failed to deliver effective baton strikes, he was stabbed just after this picture was taken. How skilled are you with the baton? It won't help you if you've left it behind in your patrol car, as the officer driving this unit discovered. Once he got inside and met a 17-year-old with a knife. Sometimes empty-hand control is your only option for stopping an attack.
I think this officer's out of uniform here.
The off-duty officer on the right was being chased by an EDP armed with 2 knives. But when the officer fired and missed and then ran out of ammunition, he couldn't perform any effective physical control techniques and ended up getting killed. When you can't create or maintain distance, or you have no other choice, you may have to know effective unarmed defense as a last resort. But be aware that
Yeah, they're old school overweight. Like they're not obese. They're just slightly overweight.
extensive misinformation on this subject.
Hey, man, what are you doing here?
Standing around. Well,
Why are you standing here and not on some
I love these Milwaukee accents. Standing around. Let me go.
street corner somewhere?
Free country, man. I can stand where I want.
Well, I don't like that.
Just just mustaching.
You didn't see what's in your hand over here. You got some idea or something, man?
I got something for
Well,
you.
let me see.
Sometimes trainers claim fist fighting works, but you
I mean, if you saw the knife, he presented the knife. I would have just, like, fucking walked backwards. I don't know. That's just me.
usually it doesn't, because it doesn't stabilize the weapon. Remember classic techniques like the X block? This just wastes time and gives him an easy target by keeping you in line with the motion of his weapon.
Ow.
Never use anything valuable as an obstacle. Tactics designed to defeat traditional physical control measures are widely
Naked blade. Oh, just twice as deadly as the clothed blade.
available and taught to civilians. A basic concept for countering obstacles is simply to redirect.
It is, yeah. I think it is kind of. Because it's a little rough. It's a little rough around the edges like a Chicago accent, but then it's got a little bit of that Minnesota in it, too. It's like drunken Minnesota.
The edged weapon and keep attacking from another angle. Here, an amateur photographer captured this officer
Well, those fucking jorts, I mean, that you should have suspected him right off the bat with those fucking jorts and the fucking tube socks.
standing far too close to a suspect with a buck knife. The officer grabs the suspect's wrist, trying to disarm him. But the suspect simply switches the knife to his other hand. A struggle develops, increasing the risk to the officer who's afraid to shoot because of bystanders. Only later does the officer manage to get the suspect to the ground. Luckily, the fall breaks the offender's wrist, and no one gets stabbed. Most unarmed defenses require that you be standing up to be successful. In reality, you may be running, already down on the ground, or getting out of your patrol car. Unless your moves allow you to
It was almost like he knew he was going to get stabbed there.
immediately control or defeat the blade from any position, you'll continue to be
Fucking, I mean, I don't know, man. Arn Anderson, I wouldn't be chasing Arn Anderson down the railroad tracks. I'd just let him go.
vulnerable to tactics like multiple strikes. A more effective technique when you're moving and behind the suspect is a rapid takedown.
Oh, man. Fucking, which one is that? Turbo or Ozone? Man, he went down there. He got hooked up with the wrong crowd.
Without
He can't fucking breakdance his way out of this one.
letting him stop and turn. Here, the officer grabs the suspect's wrist and elbow in an escort grip. Then the suspect is stunned against the ground with a forceful armbar.
Throw the knife away! Throw it out! Put your arms out to your side!
Even though the officer was not initially aware of the knife threat, good physical tactics kept him safe.
Let me see your hands. Knife! Drop the knife!
One tactical option for
Sorry, officer. It's just messing around. It's a fake knife. Don't shoot.
close-up self-defense is to forcefully sweep and shove the attacker's knife arm away to deflect his attack. Then quickly move forward to expand your reactionary gap. This is called sweep and disengage.
He looked like a cop trying to be undercover. That was a womb broom, man. Can we go back? Can we get the womb broom there? Look at that. Oh. Wait, I want to see that again. We
Cool
gotta get that.
tactics kept him safe.
Let me see your hands. Knife! Drop the knife!
One tactic
Yeah, that's a womb broom, man. Look at that thing. This fucking Panama Jack hat.
Tactical option for close-up self-defense is to forcefully sweep and shove the attacker's knife arm away to deflect his attack. Then quickly move forward to expand your reactionary gap. This is called sweep and disengage.
Has he got like a knife gas cap?
Sir, I'm stopping you for a speeding violation. I need to see your driver's license. Do you have one with you?
Ah!
Drop! Knife! Sir, don't move. Put your hands. Don't move. Put your hands out to the side. Put them out to the side. Put your palms up. Don't move. Stay right there.
If sweep and disengage is not possible, you want to employ the principle of gun.
When they come at you, shoot them. G is for gun. U is for G-U-N. N is for G-U-N.
You grab his knife hand with both your hands, high up, to immobilize his hand so he can't rotate his weapon. Grabbing properly is critical. Using two hands doesn't mean like this. And grabbing the arm instead of high up on the wrist and hand leaves the offender too much freedom of movement. This mother, threatening her baby, was more effectively defeated. An officer waited until she was distracted, then grabbed her so he could successfully control the knife. Next, you undo the weapon from his grasp, which may require multiple knee strikes or some other technique to weaken his control. Knee strikes are repeated, all-out power drives to his abdomen, not his groin, accompanied by verbal commands. Finally, you neutralize his desire to resume the attack by creating distance and getting prepared in case deadly force
Neutralize his most carnal desires.
becomes necessary. Remember, empty hand control should be a last resort. Often you can avoid this completely by improving your approach tactics. Like ordering this offender away from his bike before you walk up. In some cases, two officers can apply the gun principle. One secures the offender's wrist and hand. The other delivers multiple blows to his forearm to create dysfunction. If you press your thumb into the mound on top of your forearm, you'll find a nerve center that causes weakness in your hand. That's ideally the spot you want to hit on the suspect.
Look at a live
Oh no, hookers with a weapon.
one.
Hello, lady.
Hi there.
Hello. Get some spare change. Did you get some spare time?
Is that it?
Spare change.
Oh,
What do you think this is, huh? Well, we don't take any.
Oh, Milwaukee hookers. Ooh, you got some spare change there, eh? Ooh, yeah.
Some spare change. Did you get some spare time?
Is that it?
Spare change.
Oh,
What
I
do you
got
think
more.
this is, huh? Well, we don't take any spare change.
What's
What do
your
you-
name?
well, let's see what you
Hey,
got.
pal.
in
They call me
Rod.
Hey, buddy. Buddy, hit the road here, huh? How'd you hit the road?
Move down the
If I would've
street.
hit the road.
Move down the street. Down the street.
What?
Hit the
Move it.
road.
Move it.
What?
I told you, girls, I
Hit the road, I told you.
didn't want you working my street.
I told you to get the fuck out of here.
A variation of the gun principle is possible when you can stun the assailant's hand against a solid surface.
Oh, you got me.
Left hand behind your head.
Okay.
Okay, you got me. Ooh. Not so hard.
Oh,
Left hand behind your head.
okay. You hurt me, you asshole.
You're under arrest.
Oh, so are you.
Left hand behind your back.
At any time during an edged weapon assault, accept the fact that you may get cut. You will bleed and feel pain. But if you're prepared for this injury, you can surprise your enemy by not losing your cool when he expects you to do so. Targets that you must try hardest to protect include your chest and upper abdominal area, where a wound can
Man, oh, filleted. Damn, it's stuck in there.
cause catastrophic bleeding. Another protection priority is the neck area, where the carotid artery and jugular vein are located just under the skin. Also, protect your groin region, where a severed femoral artery or other nearby artery can spurt
Sausage.
out a fatal quantity of blood in just a few moments.
Still had the casing on it.
If an offender gets your face, bleeding or eye cuts can impair your fighting ability. Your back offers an attacker the base of your brain and your kidneys lower down. Will soft body armor protect you against edged weapons? In some cases, yes. The deputy who was attacked wearing this vest was stabbed.
I hope somebody screen slutted that. Don't just cut out the actual injury, just the sausage.
But the vest limited the weapon's depth of penetration and allowed him to keep going. On the other hand, there are no guarantees with any piece of police equipment. Would a vest or anything else have saved this victim?
Good Lord.
Some body armor models have been designed for added protection by including a special trauma plate or other stab-resistant material designed.
Yeah, I think regular bulletproof vests, like, they don't protect against stabs. That shit goes right through it.
To inhibit lethal penetration. But most conventional vest models aren't foolproof against many stabbing blades. Soft body armor is designed to stop the blunt trauma of bullets, not sharp points. However, as this officer happily discovered, many vests will significantly increase your protection against slashes. His assailant slashed through several layers of Kevlar, but the officer did not get cut.
Is that a bayonet?
Remember that knife wounds don't produce the extreme hydrostatic shock of bullet wounds. Unless the edged weapon has pierced a vital organ, it's quite possible to remain functional.
Oh, I'm hurt.
A lot of
ooh. It's like lesbian Elizabeth Shue. Officer lesbian Elizabeth Shue.
blood doesn't necessarily mean a lot of serious injury. Once the suspect has fled or is neutralized, visually inspect yourself. You may have wounds you don't feel. Control bleeding by using direct,
I'm going to write him a ticket.
Constant pressure over the wound. Use your palm or other available object. This will help stop the
Elizabeth Shue
flow of blood to permit
fuck yeah
clotting. Consciously make your breathing slow, deep, and rhythmic. This will lessen your adrenaline rush, slow down your rate of bleeding, and delay the onset of shock.
6-3 dispatcher.
Can you sit Todd down here? I'm bleeding bad.
When a leg or arm is injured, raise the limb so gravity helps reduce blood pressure at the wound site. Maintain control over the suspect and keep direct pressure on your injury until help arrives.
Unit 653 to dispatcher.
With a chest wound, protect your airway. Tilt your head back slightly and keep your chin up to hyperextend your neck. This will keep your airway open if you lose consciousness. If a lung has been punctured, there's risk of it collapsing unless the wound is sealed.
See, that's why the interiors of these cop cars, they were just like all just very straight vinyl. You know, easy to clean off all the blood and shit. That's why they were made out of that.
Tightly press your hand or a piece of airtight material directly over the wound. In this case, the officer removed plastic from inside his hat. A credit card can also work. You want to exhale, then cover the wound next to the skin if possible. Try to breathe normally.
And yeah, do a tracheotomy on yourself. An emergency.
And get help.
Oh, shit!
In this situation, the weapon itself may provide sufficient direct pressure to restrict the flow of blood. Don't remove it. Hold it in place.
You guys have any idea as to where the officers are at?
I don't know. This is the location they gave us.
Well, why don't you check with your dispatcher and make sure this is the correct address? And then why don't you continue in this way for me? I'll cross the street and check behind you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
When you do call for assistance, be specific about your exact location and injuries.
Oh, he's right there. He's got flies on him. Shoot your gun.
Lying on a stomach wound lets
get it pointed at
the weight of your body apply pressure while your hands stay free to control the suspect and update communications.
20R. I'm up on the upper deck. East National by the tracks.
10-4-20R.
I got Rip Torn again at gunpoint. He's up to his old tricks.
Ambulance
20 yards location. Be advised he is on the upper level near the commuter tracks.
That's totally Rip. This is just a typical day for Rip Torn. Or was a typical day.
I'm gonna blow your brains out.
As you continue your deep breathing, commit yourself right now. I will survive.
What made me survive was I didn't...
Oh, man, I love hearing Rip Torn stories. Yeah, fuck your daddy, fuck your daddy. Rip Torn stories are hilarious. That one where he got arrested because he was trying to break into a bank, but it's because he thought it was his house. He was so fucking hammered.
Give up. When you give up, you die. It's just that simple. You have to just pull that strength from within you, either through fear, through the desire to go home to your family, or through hatred.
3 things kept me going during that thing. The first thing was the conscious effort to keep after this guy. The second thing was I just don't like to lose. And the third thing was that
those glasses, man. Holy shit.
People that lived in that house were friends of mine. If I didn't have enough of a responsibility as a policeman, I had an even bigger responsibility as a friend. So I just kept on, and it worked out.
When they finally took me to the hospital, I was in bad shape. I had a blood pressure of 60 over nothing. I was literally dying right there on the lawn. I was scared to death.
60 over nothing? That's pretty good, though. I mean, that bottom number, you got to keep it low, man.
I remember one of the things I said to my partner when she caught me when I fell. I said, please don't let me die. You know, don't let me die here. They got me to the hospital, and they performed emergency surgery on my chest to try to reinflate my lung and to try to draw some of the blood out of there. And one of the things I remember out of the whole thing was seeing a priest come in and give me last rites. I'll never forget that. I remember him looking at me, and I remember looking up at him and seeing that white collar, and
he said, I'm sorry, you're screwed, son.
I just said, God, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. And I remember him just making a cross on my forehead and giving me last rites.
In my mind, I'm never going to die in no ghetto. Absolutely never. If a man turns around and punches me in the head, the fight's on. If he cuts me, the fight's on. If I'm shot, the fight is on. I'm not losing no fight.
Okay, Mr. Tough Guy.
To no scumbag out there and no ghetto. Period. That's it. No son of a bitch out there is going to get me. The only way he gets me is cut my head off, and I mean that. I'll fight you till I got a breath left in me. I don't think any of those animals in that street can beat me. And I've gone that way for 18 years of street service, street duty, and that's the way I'm going to keep on going.
Yeah, no scumbag and no ghetto. Fucking Captain America over here.
You don't lose the fight.
After my partner...
Oh, he definitely says the blacks. Yeah, that's his way of getting around it.
died, I had a lot of calls where I came across it.
We got the Rip Torn Brawl. What was that, Jay, you might remember, what was the name of that one Red Letter Media video of that cop, that Chicago cop that would give, like, the seminars, and I forget his name. He would, like, talk to kids, and he would, like, not hold back about the things he would talk about. I forget the name of that guy.
Edged weapons.
But there's videos on YouTube of him, like, talking to kids, like he's talking to them like they're adults.
People had their possession concealed, even as work tools. You just look upon these knives as differently, or I do, than prior to the incident happened.
It gets worse, you know. It doesn't get any better. It just every time you think about it.
Oh, man. I'm trying to... Wait, let me see here. 80s, maybe? Was it in the 80s? Fuck, I don't remember the guy's name. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I could... I typed that in. Oh, well.
It gets worse. I just wish it never happened.
Oh, he's crying. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Where's the one, man? Wait a minute. Oh, I found it. Okay, I know it. It's Officer J.J. Bittenbinder. And this guy's been through some shit.
Take a knife for granted. It's a big mistake. It's a really, really big mistake. It might be the worst mistake of your life. Might be the last one you're ever able to make.
Yeah, John Mulaney, the guy he wrote for SNL and he did stand up. He had like an entire bit based off of this cop. All right. Aha. Mayor John O. Norquist, City of Milwaukee. So yeah, this was Surviving Edge Weapons. I thought it was great. Illinois Department of Conservation, Castle Rock State Park, Oregon, Illinois. Never been. Oh, they're survivors. Oh, look at that name, Sergeant Gary Klugel. It's probably Klugowitz. But it's not a Witz like a Jewish Witz. It's like a Polish Witz. Oh, we got Shakuntala, MD. Cook County. Bravo, Surviving Edge Weapons. Raul Johnson, you are an artiste. As are you, Amber Manley. Don't forget the gaffer. Yeah, now I want to buy I want to get a motorcycle so I can get a knife gas cap. Oh, Northbrook, yeah. I'm not calling that number. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? It's a 1-800 number. We can call it. All right. See if we can do this here. We can call the Google Voice number 1-800-323. This might still be a legit number. Oh wait, I got that wrong. No. Okay, 1-800-323. Music loud. 0037.
Thank you for calling Caliber Press. Press 1 for Barbara Ware in operations. Press 2 for accounting. Press 3 for Jenna Arnold in scheduling and hosting. Press 4 for CEO Scott Burmaster. Press 5 for our...
Okay, I knew that was a real number. I don't know what to say. I don't want this coming back to me. Ask for a pamphlet? Yeah, I need something legit. I can't just fuck around. Furmaster, I know. I want to talk to Scott Furburger. Oh, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. What kind of power does the CEO of the Caliber Press have, you know? What if I dial his extension?
Thank you for calling Caliber Press. Press 1 for Barbara Ware in operations. Press 2 for accounting. Press 3 for Jenna Arnold in scheduling and hosting. Press 4 for CEO Scott Burmaster. Press 5 for our sales department.
I can't do it. I don't want to talk to the fucking CEO. I know he's not going to answer, but what if he does? Shit. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. All right. Damn it. Okay. If this is the third attempt. Now that we know we have a legit number, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Thank you for calling Caliber Press. Press 1 for Barbara.
It's going to forward to his cell phone. Is it just going to ring?
Scott Burmaster
is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
I don't know if I should do
Press the
this.
pound key to end recording.
I was looking for I wanted a pamphlet for your Caliber Press. I'm not sure if I dialed the right extension, but just interested in a pamphlet for your company. Call me. Yeah, see, I don't know what to say, man. I don't want... Yeah, so you guys are, like, giving me all kinds of shit and a sequel. Yeah, oh well, too late. That's, like, a legit number. I don't want, like, I'm streaming on YouTube. There's going to be, like, a fucking record of me prank calling a CEO of a company. That's all I need. All right. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't, like I said, if I get if I get an email notification, that there's a voicemail on my Google Voice, I'm going to know who it's from. On the good news, though, because I use that Google Voice number for the plump, they can't take my Google Voice number away. Because they're kind of assholes. Google's kind of assholes about the Google Voice number. They're like, if you don't use it at least like a couple of times a year, they take it away. So I think I'm good for a while. like some fucking hippie commune shit. Is that Rip there? Is that young Rip? No.
He sort of likes this role of the patriarch, going out with everybody, showing them a good time, lording it over the family.
Stop right here and I get off my screen.
So where does that leave us now?
Well, we just have to search.
And search.
And search. And maybe if we just wait for a while.
That doesn't look like him at all. Man, the booze was hard on Rip.
Betsy, run. Run, Kate. Run, Mike. Call for it, Michael.
Yeah, that is him. That I can see it now.
Kind of nice out here.
Oh shit!
You crazy!
You're supposed to die.
You
Norman
bastard!
Kingsley, you must die, not Mailer. Not Mailer. I don't want to kill Mailer, but I must kill Kingsley in this picture.
Norman. Let go of her. Let go of her. No, baby. No, baby. You know you trust me. You trust me. You trust me. You trust me. You trust.
It doesn't even sound like him, man. It's like I'm used to like old Scrag. Like Rip Torn was like, he was literally Rip Torn by the time he was like I forget what. Like I think I saw the first movie I saw him in was Summer Rental as a kid, and he was already like Rip Torn the fuck up by then.
Trust me. Come on. I'll trust you if you trust me. All right. All right. Promise? Promise. Promise. All right. Okay, I go. Okay. Go. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
All right, stop easy. Get up.
No. Let me hit you.
No, no.
No.
Hey! Will you cut this fucking idiot out?
What is this? Is he gonna fist fight, or are they just gonna wrestle like brothers?
Let's stop this.
Oh, shit! What is this?
Let's stop. Let's
What is this? What have you done?
The infamous maid. Oh, it's Norman Mailer. Okay.
What have you done, you motherfucker? Get off of him, you son of a bitch! What have you done? What have you done? Fuck off!
All right, get off it.
Get off!
Get off!
Get off,
Get off!
Nora!
You're hurt. Get off.
Oh, Norman!
I'm not hurt.
Alice.
He's hurt worse than me.
You're hurt.
Norman, you
All right,
got your
stop.
hand is bleeding!
Yeah, for you.
No, Norman.
Oh,
Norman.
It's all right.
Wait a minute, let me see your hand.
That was. I'm taking the scene out of the movie.
All right, get a truck. Just get
Because I'll have you
Get
committed.
a truck!
No. I'm perfectly all right.
Let me see your head.
That's all okay.
Let me see your head, Norman.
I'm okay. It's okay, fella.
Yeah, shit got real there.
I'm all right.
It's like for a second it just felt like, oh, this is just a really intense scene, but then shit got real.
Can we get a truck?
It's okay. Hey, stop screaming. It's okay. It's all right, Godmother.
You know,
Get away from me! Or I'm going to cut you!
we trusted. We trusted, and you know that this is what I had to do.
No!
Hey, Norman Mailer.
Go on upstairs.
Get out of here.
Go on, Rip.
Get out.
Rip. No, baby!
Get out of there. Get out
You got the kids are here and there ain't gonna be no fucking fight. I'll kill you.
right.
I'll kill you.
Let's go up to the house.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Girls. Brother,
You ain't my brother-in-law.
we talked about trust.
Yeah. You broke it. You got my
I
brother-in-law.
did not break it.
Hey, there he is.
I did not break it. I did not break
It's
it.
all right.
Think, Norman. Think.
Get the kids to the
Think.
house.
Think. Let's talk.
No, baby. Forget it.
No. I did a whole thing on trust. I did.
Just wait. Yeah, I owe you one. Wait till the day comes, because I'll pull it. I'll pull it.
You have pulled it.
I'll pull it when you're retired. As I was just then.
Are they going to fight again?
The picture doesn't make sense without this. You know that what it leads to.
Fuck you. The picture doesn't make sense with my picture. And I know what I was doing with it, and what makes sense or what don't.
You. To burn money, that didn't mean anything to you. That was just a sham, too, huh? Get rid of the whorehouse, that was a sham, too. The whole thing is a sham.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think I came back here for? I didn't need to come back here.
That's right, you didn't.
This is like a scene all by itself. God damn.
But the picture...
So what the fuck happened here? Okay, the final scene from Norman Mailer's Maidstone, in which he played a part of a famous movie director running for president of the United States who's supposed to be assassinated in the finale. Mailer concluded principal photography without resolving the final scene, and Rip Torn, playing his brother-in-law, an assassin, allegedly decided to take it upon himself to improvise an attack by hitting Mailer on the head with a small hammer, drawing blood. Mailer retaliated by tackling and then nearly chewing Torn's ear off as they grappled viciously, and it rapidly escalated into an unhinged, on-camera brawl as Mailer's horrified kids screamed in terror. This is a completely uncut scene. I have to wonder how quote unplanned it was, as the camera is obviously following Rip closely in the moments before the attack. And if principal photography had finished the day before, why was the camera crew still hanging around filming Rip and the Mailer family? It's more like Mailer knew Rip would pull something for the camera but didn't know what, and overreacted because he wasn't expecting him to use a real hammer and actually start hitting him with it. Huh. Well, we're gonna go into we can do a Plump Babe segment, and we're also gonna maybe do some Street Smarts with JJ Bittenbinder. And we can also do some what the hell else we got here? I gotta go looking through my shit here. Yeah, let's do the Plump Babe. The Plump Babe segment here. No, not that one. All right. So we got, here's our first Plump Babe here. I thought I added some more. Oh yeah, I did. That's the chick from the waterbed commercial. One of them. Apollo Amateur Night contestant. Apollo Amateur Night audience member. Don't know her name. Another Apollo Amateur Night audience member. Another chick from the 976 commercial. We shall never know her name, nor would we want to. Chick from that fucking weird face mask infomercial we watched. Oh yeah, this chick from the Geraldo Club Kid episode, man. Striking. Like, a hotter Catherine Keener. Now hold on, Catherine Keener. Take off that fancy wig. That's the newest plump babe. The chick from Ben Love Chicago, who was with that fucking trust fund kid who had all the Mad Magazine collection. Erica Wells from some failed TV show. And from Sale of the Century. Oh yeah. Oh, of course, the Childers. The most famous of the group. There's Connie from Studs, one of my personal favorites. Donna from Stoned. She got some Bayo Mayo. My personal favorite, Felicity from Studs. Another one of my favorites, chick from the Greek band on Wild Chicago. Chick from the Halloween safety video. PSA. Catherine from Pee-wee's Big Premiere Party. Hot chick from the another Wild Chicago music episode, the music video with not John Waters. Oh, of course, Tiffy / Tina Rena from Raw Time. Everybody's favorite goth babe. There's Trish the Dish from Studs. And then this chick with titty. Come on, girl. Hurt your body. Come on, girl. Let me see that titty. All right. Ah, shit. Wrong button. So that was the Plump Babes. I lost my chat window. There we go. All right, I'm going to take a piss break, and we will be back. Let me see here. Let me find a... Do that one. Yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks. Oh, anyways, we're back. So I gotta, let's take a poll here. Can we do a poll in the chat? No, we can't. I know there's some chats that are cool where we can do like a poll in the chat. Oh, there's probably a way to do that. Fuck it. So what do we want to watch? Do we want to watch Street Smarts, Straight Talk for Kids, Teens and Parents with Officer J.J. Bittenbinder, which is like an hour long? Or do we want to watch another episode of Ben Loves Chicago? Hell, we can even watch another episode of Remote Control. That was always a good time, right? Or I could call Furburger back and tell him to give me more pamphlets, whichever you want. I don't want to. Original Gangsters might be a little too high profile, believe it or not. You're leaning towards Remote Control. Okay. I feel you. Yeah, we didn't watch it last week. And there's quite a few episodes. And their episodes... Oh, we have an episode with clearly a very young Adam Sandler. I kind of want to see Carrie Wurr again. Big fan of that lady. Okay, do we have... Wait, is this... How long is this one? 21:58. No, I need to see one that's like a half an hour, because then it'll have commercials. Okay, what we got? Okay, let me switch over here. Okay. This is from June 28th, 1989, folks.
Kenny wasn't like the other kids.
Remote control. TV mattered. Nothing else did.
Girl said yes, but he said
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish off this wine I'm drinking. I'm just gonna have to chug the bottle, to get the courage to call back Furburger.
Remote control. Now he's got his own game show. Remote control.
I think you all know the opening, his rules, blah, blah, blah. Quizmaster 72, it's a night. Ken, I'm never going to say his last name. Ken!
Thank you.
There was some rule back then, like, no matter how hip and cool the game show was, the host always had to be, like, of a certain vibe, regardless of, like, because if you look at... Let me shut my door here. Because if you look at Remote Control, right, you got Colin Quinn, who's just, like, he's kind of weird, and then Kari's hot, and then everything else in the set is crazy, but then you just got, like, generic game show host guy.
Thanks. How you guys?
With his fucking khakis and his tucked-in shirt.
How you guys doing?
Fine, okay?
Hey, quick, here's a remote control trivia question. Does that
That's not Carrie, that's another chick.
stupid baby crawl counterclockwise or clockwise?
Yeah, Mark Summers.
Susanna Hoffs.
Let's meet our contestants, huh? Jason over here.
Me.
Jason is originally from Honolulu, right?
Yeah.
Which that's in Texas, right?
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Honolulu, Mississippi, right. Gina is in the middle. So Gina is a student. On the end is Jim. Jim is also a student. Hey, wish some luck, huh? Come on, get some luck.
Wait, look, fucking, really? Stash guy?
Jim is
I like Jin A. Her name's not Gina, it's Jin A.
also a student. Hey, wish some luck, huh? Come on.
Oh, God. The combo of that hair and those teeth and that fucking thin stash. What is happening?
Get some luck. All right, here we go. Rules time. Questions. Answers. Hit your little buzzers, use your little remote controls, pump your little arms in the air, act like you're having fun, and everyone goes home happy. All right, Gina, you're in control.
I will take channel number 4.
Playhouse Internacional, spanning the globe to bring you the worst in television acting. Listen and guess what TV show our two theatrical gratitos are performing.
Oh, this does have commercials, I can tell. That's not Carrie. I want to see Carrie. When did she come on the show? Was this post Carrie or pre Carrie, or was she just out for the episode?
Oh la la. Oh, frère Jacques. Mrs. La Grande Poulet.
Archie ha un grande éclair chocolat, no? E la Gloria es un gros vache.
Oh, stifle, n'est-ce pas?
Gina.
All in the family.
All in the family, right, 10 points. Would you care to attend the theater again, Gina?
Oh, yes, let's stick with this channel, please.
Mambo Italiano, Calabrese, Piccolo, Fred e Barney. Andiamo, Betty.
Oh, consigliere. Spaghetti.
Good Colin can't do any language.
Yabadabadoo. Bacia. Mi bambino. Uffa. Ma va. Wilma.
Jim.
The Flintstones.
You got it, 15. Bravissimo, bravissimo, attor.
Yeah, she does the languages good.
Attor. Go ahead, Jim.
Okay, let's take it around to channel number 9.
Channel 9, prime time, 5 points. Here we go. On what Fox series would you find a group of pubescent-looking cops working undercover?
21 Jump Street.
Yes, in a high school, 5 points, 21 Jump Street.
I think
Jason.
I'd like to stay with channel 9, Ken.
Okay.
I don't even know her name. Yeah, we'd have to find out her name. Maybe she's too famous.
Staying with prime time, this time it's for 10 points. In a day since his role in Roots, what actor is now the blind engineer of the Enterprise in Star Trek? Gina.
Geordi.
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton, right.
Or LeVar.
Oh, he's blind. Is that why he wears those stupid sunglasses?
Yeah, they let him see.
Oh.
Technology.
I was wondering why.
It's amazing.
What would make someone wear those stupid sunglasses? Okay,
Being
go ahead,
blind.
Gina.
Get me out of prime time. Let's go to channel number 1.
Channel 1, cartoons. Little more up your alley, Gina, huh?
Nice
Okay,
business,
let's
yeah.
check it out. 5 points. The Beatles had a cartoon, so did the Jackson 5, and so did what batch of toothy Mormons from Utah? Jason.
The Osmonds.
The Osmonds, right, 5 points. Toothy Mormons.
They ought to bring this show back and have like everybody return, same people, same everything, but all the questions are still like from this era, but they'll have nothing but like Zoomers on as contestants.
Let's go to channel number 8, please.
Popping around, Beverly Hillbillies is channel 8. We have for you today behind channel 8.
And well, what none of them will get the answers, and that's what we want. That we're not going to look down on them for it. Why would they get it?
5 points. Granny thought that Navy frogman Mark Templeton is half man, half what? That is Gina.
Frog.
You got it, frog.
Out of here. Out of here. I want channel 1 back, please.
Okay, back to cartoons. Ooh, a woman who knows what she wants. 10
Yeah.
points. Humble, lovable shoeshine boy would gulp down his super energy pill. Jim.
And become underdog?
Underdog, right. Become what in Canine Hero. 10 points. What are you guys doing?
That was the gym cheer.
What are you doing?
See babies do that.
What is that?
Baby dance.
Oh, baby dance. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I know that? Okay, Jim, go ahead.
Well, I gotta.
Wait, hold on for a second. Bosley's. What's the matter, buddy? You okay? All right, he's okay. Sorry. Just had to check on Bosley. He was getting a little restless. Okay. If I ever set up a webcam, I would just put it on him. I wouldn't put it on me.
See that again, and if
we stick with one, maybe we will.
Ooh, let's check it out. 15 points. The other ghosts all hated Casper because he was such...
A friendly ghost.
No, he was such a wuss. But who was the goody two-shoes which he hung Jim?
Wendy.
Wendy, right. He hung her...
Yeah, I got to get a Bosley cam because I got rid of my, I used to have a little love seat in the office here, and it just became the dog's love seat, but they trashed that thing. I had a cover for it, but they just trashed it. So I got rid of it, and I bought one of those like super wide recliners. It's like a 1.5 person recliner, and he's just commandeered it. So I had to just put the camera on him now.
Only 15 points. Go ahead, Jim.
I was entertained. Let's go down to number 2.
Channel 2, The Laughing Guy. You know, things have changed here on Remote Control. Flip has got his voice back, and now he thinks he's Rich Little. All you got to do is listen to his impression, if you can, and guess
That's why I want to be an impressionist that impersonates impressionists.
what he's doing.
How many times do I have to tell you? Well, I don't really think you should be in the show, Ethel. Oh,
it's Desi Arnaz. It's Ricardo.
Fred Mertz around?
Jason?
I Love Lucy.
Yes, you're right. 10 points.
Should we?
Flip. That was stupid. Flat out stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. You're right.
Intelligent.
It was intelligent. It was good.
How could you say that was intelligent? Yeah, what's the matter with you?
I don't know.
What do you want to do, Jason?
I really don't like this laughing guy. I'd like to go back to Channel 8.
Flip, told you. Told you.
Yeah, he hates me.
He's right.
What'd you say, Jay?
Channel 8, I said, Ken.
Channel 8, okay. Beverly Hillbillies, 10 points. Which hillbilly became a talent agent and set up a casting couch? Jim.
Jethro Bodine.
Right, in Mr. Drysdale's bank. 10 points.
Great.
Very good, Jim. Go ahead, you're in the lead with
Reminds me
50.
of my roots. Let's go to Channel 7.
You know the hillbillies, do you? Okay, Channel 7, here we go. Mod TV, 5 points. In 1968, the Smothers Brothers launched a phony presidential campaign. Their candidate lost. Hey, who won? Jim.
Nixon.
Yes, Richard Nixon won that year. And so did Denny McClain. Didn't he win 31 games in 68, Denny McClain, and then went to prison for gambling? Go ahead, Jim.
That was straining, but let's stay with Mod TV, number 7.
Wait, now that Richard Nixon has been brought up, I have to read the quote again. What is it? Harry Truman, President Truman, his opinion on Richard Nixon. It's a very eloquently. It's very respectful. Richard Nixon is a no-good lying bastard. He can lie out of both sides of his mouth at the same time, and if he ever caught himself telling the truth, he'd lie just to keep his hand in.
What did he mean? You're questioning my reference, Jim?
No, it was straining remembering Nixon.
Oh, I see what you mean. 10 points. Before she was TV's hippest cop on Get Christie Love, Teresa Graves was a go-go girl on what 60s comedy show?
It's just funny, like how how Nixon is so universally hated by anybody that even remotely knew him.
Jim.
Laughing.
You got it. 10 points. Very good. 65. Gina's got 25. Jason, 20. Go ahead, Jim. Oh, yeah, Ma.
Can you come up here and loofah my cellulite?
Lufa? I hardly know her. Okay, baboom. Snack break. While you guys are snacking away today on tacos and stuff, let's check the scores. It goes to Playhouse Internacional. You see the connection. Jim 65, Gina 25, Jason 20. Round 2's coming up. The winner gets this.
This Codaphone Model 2670 answering system actually tells you the time and day of each message from Codaphone.
If they bring back remote control with all the same people and everything, they also have to advertise these same products.
Pioneer telecommunications for over 30 years.
It's a collection of island CDs with the latest hits from such artists as U2 and Tone Loc.
Bushnell Science Series Telescope. Educational products with self-teaching illustrated manuals. Explore the universe.
You win a fucking desk phone. Hey, Caden, you win a fucking, you and your stupid broccoli haircut. You just won a desk phone.
From cells to stars and discover the mysteries of life. We're on Bush now.
The acclaimed Grand Slam, a Nintendo system. The acclaimed
Oh,
wireless
I'll take that.
remote control.
That's worth a lot of money now.
The hot new Othello game, and other acclaimed blockbusters. Acclaim the masters of the game.
Remote control continued.
The Weekend Rock. First on the scene with the news you need to know. This week.
All right.
We'll have a killer conversation with Jerry Lee Lewis, a look at the current wave of crackdowns on deadheads, and a continental visit with
I'm okay with that.
Cure.
Definitive. Forward. Out front. The Weekend Rock. Friday, 7:30 p.m., 6:30 Central. Saturday, 6 p.m., 5 Central. Sunday, 1 p.m., 12 Central, and 9 p.m., 8 Central on MTV.
This edition of Remote Control is brought to you by Coors Light.
They'd never have that now.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Where does he get those wonderful toys?
This fucking movie, man. When these commercials were on, man, this shit blew my fucking mind. Man, I think I was like 11 or 12. I think I turned, this shit blew my mind. I wanted to see this fucking movie so bad.
Wait till they get a load of me. Only one will claim
Buddy, I think you and I saw this. We went to the theater and saw this.
the night. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Just like we went and saw Three Amigos, and you ripped a 15-second fart in the movie theater.
Fuss with shampoo and conditioner? Who needs it? I want to wash my hair and go. And now I can with Pert Plus. Complete shampoo plus complete conditioner in one
That fart was so legendary, we still refer to it as the Three Amigos fart.
bottle. Pert Plus leaves my hair clean, conditioned, and looking terrific. Before, to get results this good, I
She looked better when her hair was wet. This looks like shit.
used shampoo and conditioner. No more.
Well, that's the thing. And Three Amigos is a great movie. Like, I've seen it multiple times. It's a fucking classic. But I just remember, I think I was maybe a little too young to appreciate it at the time. But I do remember that fart.
Now, with Pert Plus, I just wash and go.
Pert Plus. Shampoo plus complete conditioner in one.
If you like having your life well-defined,
It's the right beer now.
if you think that beer
These commercials are just, I'm getting a serious I'm getting like PTSD. I haven't seen or thought about these commercials since 1989.
made in the Rockies sounds better than beer made in cities.
It's the right beer now.
Because when the game's this close, you don't want to drop
Remember these fucking beer commercials?
the ball. So send in the silver bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Coors Light.
It's the right beer now.
Yeah, it's the right beer now.
Son of bitch, shit.
There they go again.
I was just going to say, is this a fucking Coke commercial with the Ghostbusters?
And now Coca-Cola Classic wants you to get us ghosts too. They want you to become a Ghostbuster. They say you could win the Ghostbusters 2 Ectomobile. Just grab an entry form where Coca-Cola Classic is sold. We dare you to send it in. So become a Ghostbuster. See if we care.
It's a shame they couldn't get Bill Murray to fucking phone an appearance.
Welcome back to the only game show that's on top of Old Smoky. Remote control.
That is so true. All right, round deuce. Same deal, points are double. Watch out for off the air, etc., etc.
I know, man. It's like, it's literally, I feel like I'm fucking 12 years old. You know, it's weird. It's all coming back.
And the lead is Jim with 65. Gina got 25. Jason 20. I think I've said that like 8 times in the past 5 minutes. Jim, you're in the lead, babe. Go ahead, man. Point
Okay,
your
let's
doinger
start
at
it
something.
out.
I remember the way to get the prize. You had to turn the box. Remember, you had to turn the box sideways and kind of squeeze like the sides of the box, and that way it would kind of like give you some room to get your hand in there and yank out the prize.
Number 5.
We could line up an 90s beer commercials. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could do an 80s, 90s beer commercial compilation, just like we did with the waterbeds. Yeah, Schmidt's gay.
Channel 5. Elvis, here we go. Which of these babes never dated Elvis? Natalie Wood, Ann Margaret, Sybil Shepherd, or Angie Dickinson? Jason.
Sybil Shepherd.
No. Gina.
Natalie Wood?
No. Jim.
Angie Dickinson.
10 points, babe. That's right, Angie Dickinson never dated Elvis. Never dated. Never. Do little red buttons for you. Go ahead, Jim.
Let's move away from that. Let's go to number 4.
Channel 4. Cheers. Here we go. 10 points. Coach is gone now. What character took his...
Oh, Coach was dead by 1989. Oh my God, I was just thinking, like, I just saw that, like, the Cheers cast, like what age, like their ages when they first started, made me feel real fucking old. So, Frasier, Kelsey Grammer, he was 27 when he first appeared on Cheers. Woody Harrelson was 24. Coach was 58. Okay, we're not there yet. Ted Danson was 35. Rhea Perlman was 34. Even though she looked like she was perpetually 45 on that show. Shelley Long was 33. Cliff was 35 when he started. Kirstie Alley was 36. George Wendt, Norm, was 34 when he started. Lilith was 27. Man, she was 27. Goddamn, Lilith was... Man, she was hot. She was hot as fuck.
Place at the bar. Jason.
Woody.
You got it. 10 points. Go ahead, Jason.
Stay with Channel 4, Ken.
Okay, Cheers. Here we go. 20 points. Harry Anderson played Harry the Con Man on Cheers, and Harry the Judge on what other...
That's what happens when you spend all your... Yeah, you spend half your life in a bar, I guess. That's...
other show. Jason.
Night Court.
Got it. 20 points. Go ahead, Jason.
We're staying
Okay, I got to start paying attention to these questions here.
Cheers. Let's finish that out.
Okay, 30 points now. What was Sam's baseball nickname, Jim?
What was Sam's baseball nickname? I don't remember that. Any of you guys know that? Well, we know Michael Ellick, but yeah, George went to Notre Dame. The tall man, yeah. Sam, I don't know. The long man, Sam Cranial Ridge Malone.
Mayday Malone.
You got it.
Mayday.
30 points. Go ahead, Jim. You're in the lead. 105 still.
Okay, let's move on down the...
Yeah, Malone the Bone. That's what it should have been.
dial to number 3.
Channel 3. Poor sports. It's not whether you win or lose, it's who you step on to get where you are. 10 points. He pulled down his pants and put his backfield in motion for all of us to see. Name this Chicago Bear quarterback.
Jim McMahon.
Jason.
Jim McMahon.
Got it. 10 points.
That's the only like quarterback in the 80s that I know of.
Remember, he mooned the press during one of the practices, and everyone had a good laugh, including me.
I like poor sports.
Okay, 20 points. Here we go. In the ultimate display of poor sportsmanship, Bobby Allison and Cale Yarborough once duked it out. In what professional sport do they compete?
Stock car racing.
No, it is not. No. Jim.
Indianapolis car racing.
Yes, we'll take that. They do. 20 points. They don't race stock cars. 20 points. No, stock cars are like, oh, it's Wednesday, funny, Jim, go ahead.
No, they used to call it stock car racing, didn't they? Before they started calling it NASCAR, I thought they used to call it stock cars. Because it used to be there was Formula One or Indy cars. We used to call them Indy cars, like the Indianapolis 500, and then there were stock cars.
Okay, let's slop on over to number 2.
Channel 2, sing along with Colin.
Like as a kid growing up, like I never called it NASCAR. It was just if they look like regular cars covered in like decals from businesses, I just call them stock cars. Maybe there's a difference. Don't care.
All right. I've been waiting for this. 20 points. Sing along.
And there was nothing stock about the cars. That was what was funny. It's like they might have looked like normal cars on the outside, but they were not stock. Like nobody's out there racing a fucking, a Pontiac 9000 right off the dealership.
Next line of this Guns N' Roses hit.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Honey, we know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle.
Jason.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, 20 points. Who are you? Colin, were you doing Duff?
Yeah, that was Duff.
That was Duff. Yeah, I thought that was Duff. Go ahead, Jason.
I'd love to stay with Colin there.
Okay, 30 points. Sing. You said what?
He said love to, and then Mark goes, oh.
Mark, shut up. Okay, 30 points. Sing the last line to this Bob Dylan classic.
Well, it's stone you when you're walking on the street. I just stone you when you're trying to keep your seat. When the stone you when you're walking on the floor. And it's stone you when you're walking to the door. But I would not feel so all alone.
Everybody must get intoxicated.
That is Jason.
Everybody must get stoned.
Yeah, 30 points. Very good. All right.
Yeah, that was a super softball.
Jason, right back in it. Go ahead.
All right, let's go with channel number 8.
Channel
number 8, Ken.
Channel 8. I couldn't hear you. Colin was hacking. Okay. Odd couple, 10 points. Here we go. When Oscar joined a dating service, who did he end up dating? Jim.
Oh, fuck. Who would know that?
His secretary.
Yes, he did. Oscar's secretary. Right, he dated his secretary and he dated his ex-wife. 10 points. Very good, Jim.
Okay, let's stick with the odd couple, number 8.
Okay, staying with 8. This is for 20 points. Which of the odd couple's poker-playing buddies had a nickname that could be defined as a rate of velocity?
Swifty? I don't know.
Jason.
Speed.
Yes.
Speedy?
Very good, 20 points.
Well, I really don't like the odd couple. Let's go to channel number 1.
I hear you. Two men sleeping together in one room. I know what you're saying. Channel 1, movies, 10 points. Linda Kozlowski wears a
Mark Summers, homophobe.
bathing suit that lets her hiney stick out. Jim.
Crocodile Dundee 2.
Right, Paul Hogan plays lovable Aussie in the Outback in which movie? 1 and 2.
Fucking Stash Mullet's killing it.
Now, you know who else co-starred in that movie, don't you? Colin Quinn.
He had such a promising career.
As a matter of fact, the next one's called The Return of Quinn, isn't it? Crocodile Dundee, The Return of Quinn.
Another $400 I'll get.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, Jim.
I'd like to go to number 8 and close out the odd couple.
Okay, odd couple, 30 points. Oscar Madison was a sports writer on...
Paul Hogan left his wife for Linda Kozlowski. I mean, back then, I mean, she wasn't, I don't know, you know. She wasn't bad looking back then. She's quite fetching, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
The Odd Couple. For what newspaper did he write? Jason.
The New York Daily News.
No. Jim.
The Tribune.
No. Gina.
Not even touching it.
Okay, yeah, because you're a girl. Is that what you mean? Okay,
Yes.
the New York Herald.
No, Ken, I'm a woman. Thank you.
Ooh. We're going to get lots of angry letters now.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. You are a woman.
You're
And I
right.
ought to know. Okay. Go ahead, Jim.
Let's go back to channel number 1.
I think she
Ooh, so ribbled.
hates me now. Okay, 20 points. Here we go. In what recent gore fest did Eric Stoltz suffer from Brundle's accelerated growth
That's The Fly 2.
syndrome? Jim.
Mask.
No. Sorry for laughing at you, Jim, but I can't help it. No, Jason.
Hellraiser 2.
No. Gina. The Fly 2.
Oh.
He's in Fly 2. Okay, go ahead,
Mask.
Jim.
He said mask. I would have accepted that answer.
Gina, you and your womanly body are about to go through the wall.
Yeah, you're right. I might have. Well, yeah, I could see why he bailed on his lady. I mean, yeah. Oh no, she's getting attacked by Mexicans.
Here we go. Time to play Think Real Fast. It's our lightning round. 10 points each, 30 seconds. Time once again to play Who's the Bald Guy? It's real simple. I'll name a famous balding TV character. You tell me what show he was a part of. For example, if I said Frank Cannon, obviously you'd say Cannon. Okay.
And so far, I haven't so much as gotten a little a warning or anything from YouTube for playing these old remote control episodes. So I think just the passage of time and the fact that nobody gives a fuck about this show anymore is getting us by.
Next call. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Give me a clock. Sherman Potter. Jim.
MASH.
Yes. Wilhelm Klink. Jim.
Hogan's Heroes.
Yes. The Chief. Jim.
The Chief.
Jim.
Barney Miller.
No.
Give me a break.
Jason. Get smart. Dick
Oh.
Loudon. Jason.
Newhart.
Yes. Willard Scott.
Willard Scott.
Jim.
Today Show.
Yes. Uncle Fester.
Addams Family.
Jason.
Addams Family.
Yes. Kai Chang Kane.
What the fuck is Kai Chan Kang? You guys know that? I'll give it a second. Yeah, it's got to be Kung Fu.
Nobody knows.
Gunsmoke.
No. Jason. You know, Kung Fu. The Coneheads.
SNL.
No, it's over. Jim, you did it. 175. Jason, nice game, buddy. Very nice game. But with every winner, there's a loser. And that's what you are. Okay, Jim, you're headed towards that big old bed and hopefully a good quantity of this stuff.
Sherwood's 25-watt AM/FM car stereo cassette receiver features
Man, that was a swanky car stereo in 1989. Holy shit.
Dolby B&C, automatic music search and seek, 18 presets.
I bet that had, what is that, like auto? Yeah, auto reverse. Yeah, it did. So you didn't have to take the tape out to flip it over.
Separate bass and treble and LCD digital readout. Live performance sound from Sherwood.
Get dialed in on a Lotus Explorer 18-speed mountain bike for the excellent outdoor adventure. It's the awesome statement of Lotus heritage and performance.
Epiphone Les Paul electric guitar is rock and roll rocket designed for high power performance.
Yeah, that totally would have worked in my 84 Olds Delta 88. That would have been like, that sure would. That thing would have gotten stolen so easily.
Performance from Give.
I'd have had to get one of there was remember the pullouts? There was the pullout stereos, and then they had the removable face ones too.
In USA.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer SoloFlex.
Oh, SoloFlex.
32 iron
Taking up space in garages and basements everywhere.
pumping exercises, each correcting form and balance. SoloFlex muscle machines, weightlifting pure and simple.
Remote control continues.
Yeah, I want that fucking Epiphone too. Yep. No shit with the 2 singles and the humbucker. Oh shit, I want that thing. Is it got a locking trim on it? I can't really tell. I'm just looking at the nut. I don't know. It looks like there's something going on there.
Statement of Lotus heritage and performance.
Epiphone Les Paul electric guitar is rock and roll rock. It's designed for high-powered performance from Gibson, USA.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer SoloFlex. 32 iron pumping exercises, each correcting form and balance. SoloFlex muscle machines, weightlifting pure and simple.
Remote control continues.
The hottest concert tour of the summer. It's the Club MTV Concert Tour, live.
Ooh.
Live performances and great moves from Paula Abdul, Tone Loc, Lisa and Cultjam, Milli Vanilli, Was Not Was, and Information Society.
Was Not Was. What? Who the fuck? What did What Was Not Was? What was their song? What was their one-hit wonder?
Throngs of people dancing non-stop along with downtown Julie Brown. Check concert listings and tune in to Club every day at 5/4 Central to see when the action hits your town so you can buy your ticket.
Damn, I want to watch all them fucking MTV dance party shows now.
Hey, movie moguls! You see these guys? They're Hollywood extras, and they never party with anything less than the full tilt taste of extra gold. Now you could win a trip to Hollywood to be an extra in a commercial with me. Come on, I'll show you. You guys too.
Yeah, it's a wonder how like so many kids, so many teenagers started drinking. You know, I don't know who taught them to do that, where they got that influence from.
Anyway, here's where you enter. At your favorite tavern. And maybe I'll see you in Hollywood.
Hey, I'm fucking 42. I'm like one of you. Hello, fellow kids.
Hollywood, huh? Hey! You guys off the clock? Here you go, Senator, friends, Romans, countrymen. Yeah, I love toga parties.
Mel Gibson.
I'm surprised you haven't heard about me. You know, I got a bad reputation. Sometimes I just go nuts like now.
Now we're cooking. Danny Glover. I have to live with that. Lethal Weapon 2. Rated R.
Lethal Weapon 2 is that's like my favorite one, I think. I mean, come on, you got Eric Clapton, David Sanborn doing the music. Come on.
Starts Friday, July 7th.
Everyone may have their own individual taste, but Certs is the taste everyone can agree on. Because
Fresh breath speaks for itself.
Certs and sugar-free Certs with Retsin.
To everything.
Freedom Rock.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Red Perry from Kilo Radio in Colorado.
Who the fuck are you?
You know, the Vietnam War era produced some of the greatest songs ever recorded. Timeless songs with a universal
This is my natural voice, and I didn't train to talk like this at all.
message for all generations. Well, finally, there's an album that represents the best from that era, and it's called Freedom Rock. Just listen.
I think these are just short enough to not give me a copyright strike. Wait a minute. Love Train, that's Freedom Rock? I mean, I love, but that's not Freedom Rock. I mean, I love the OJs, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't associate them with Freedom Rock.
Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land. In the white room with black curtains.
I think it's so groovy now.
You also get great hits by Deep Purple, Leonard Skinner, Jethro Tull,
Oh, fucking boomer tracks.
Spirit, 10 Years After, and the Moody Blues.
The fucking Moody Blues.
Come on, people now.
Fart on your brother.
Freedom Rock. 4 records or 3 cassettes, only $19.95. 2 CDs, only $24.95. Here's how to order.
Yeah, must be like after that. Hey, is that Freedom Rock? Well, turn it up.
Call toll-free 1-800-227-7200 or save COD fees by sending $19.95 for records or cassettes.
Fuck. I feel like I have to redeem myself after Furburger. Okay, 1-800-227-7200. I got enough wine in me. Nothing? Oh.
Dumb fuck. Answer the phone, you dumb fuck.
Is it just going to ring a ring? It's just going to ring. No voicemail? Hello, Freedom Rock? See, that was a short ring. Is it going to go to voicemail? Nope. Ah, damn it. Fucking.
Bag of beefy? Or $24.95 for compact discs, plus $4 shipping to Freedom Rock, P.O. Box 3000-R, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
All right, congratulations, Jimbo.
Oh, nobody wants to see those legs, Jim. Nobody.
In the old bed, huh? You strapped in, looking up at the 9 screens. Yeah, your life couldn't be any better, huh?
No.
You got 30 seconds. You get all 9 right. This is yours.
Listen up, dude. If you want to be cool, you should drive a Mitsubishi Mirage to school. It's an awesome value with a sporty new form, and it's roomy enough to fit half your door. More suitable car you will never find. So if it's not a Mirage, you better change your mind. Word.
All right, Jim.
That was like a disposable car.
It's not a bad little gift. Here you go. 9 screens. Here's your peak. Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go.
1, Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
2, Madonna.
Yes.
3, Peter Gabriel.
Yes.
4, Pass. 5, Pass. 6, Paul
Abdul.
Abdul.
Yes.
7, Pass.
Okay, what's 7? What is that? You guys remember that video? A clip? If I could see this guy's face.
8, The Cult.
Yes.
9, Suzanne Vega.
Yes.
Yeah, Vega.
4, Tin Machine.
I would have never guessed the Tin Machine video.
4, David Bowie.
Yes.
5, Pass. 7, Julian Lennon.
Yes.
5,
Is it? Oh, that is Julian Lennon, yeah.
The Police.
Yes.
You got them all.
Yes. Woo! He won a car. He won, look at him. He won a car. He won a car. And a Soloflex, and a guitar, and a bike, and a car stereo.
He's got to pay taxes on all of it. Holy shit, look at them fucking chompers.
And a video game package, and a telescope, and CD.
Oh, that side profile is rough.
And a Codaphone. Unbelievable. You have a driver's license?
I got one.
You have a driver's license. He needed a new car. Isn't life funny? That's remote control. Bye-bye.
Yes, yeah, let go there, Tiger.
All contestants receive LA gear, fashion that functions. High-style athletic footwear is high performance too. Perfect.
Oh, Ella, yeah, remember you get the double laces? Yeah, that didn't look like shit after about a week.
For all your moves, LA Gear. Take control of your life with Zenith multi-brand remote control. It operates most brands of TVs, VCRs, and cable converters from the company that invented the remote control.
Yeah, Tin Machine was awesome. Was that Tony Levin that was played bass with the stick things on his fingers?
Control Zenith. The remote control board game is here from Pressman. Losing contestants take home from the Goomy Guys. Goomy friendship bracelets featuring their brand new super colorful Ovas and
Friendship bracelets.
fashionable woven leather bracelets. Goomies, get them. Promotional considerations provided by Merle Harmon's Fanfare, featuring replica and authentic team apparel with over 100 locations in shopping malls nationwide. Merle Harmon's Fanfare is a sports fans gift shop. Street Neat Leather Wayfarer sunglasses by Ray-Ban. Elegant and boss leather that's right in step with today's fashion. Wayfarer, the world's finest sunglasses from Bausch & Lomb. Starburst Fruit Chews. Tangy fruit taste, big fruit kick. Starburst starts up the juice.
Starts up the juice. Oh, look at all the douchebags. All them sleeveless t-shirts. Yeah, I like this lady. She won me over, but obviously she didn't last long. All right. So if you guys want to do, I can do another episode, and then I gotta go. I think we gotta call it. Plus, I gotta take a piss. But I can do one more episode. NP with Ken, R.A.P., Colin, and Kari. We saw this one. Oh, look at, there's Martha Quinn. She was so cute. Carrie, Chuck, and John, 1990.
If you want more useful trivia like this, we have it coming your way.
Oh, shit.
Just a moment in tonight's edition of Remote Control.
The bus to Atlantic City is getting to be a real drag. Like Tony needs wheels and he needs them bad. But how am I going to get them, huh? Hey, wait a minute, here's. That stepson of mine, Kenny Babes, is giving away a Jeep on his game show today. Hey, maybe Tony could get on that show? Why not? Hey, the Adonis from Paramus hasn't aged a day since he was kicked out of college. Hey, a little bit of a disguise and voila. And I know all about TV and rock and roll, the Vic Damones, the Wayne Newtons, the Tony Orlando. Sure, I got this one in the bag. Hey, you know, I think Tony's going to be driving himself a new Jeep like real soon.
Kenny wasn't like the other kids.
All right, I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna pee. Do another pee break. You guys can do some Tin Machine. That's right, Tony. Tony Levin was Peter Gabriel. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm too many glasses of wine in here to have this discussion. So I'm going to be right back. Let me center that picture a little better. Good enough. Oh, shit. Wait. Damn it. Hold on. I let the dog out. I'll be right back. Returned. Bosley is back inside. We're going to switch over to our screens here. Sound off if you're still here, if you haven't passed out yet. Hey, Bozzy. Come on, buddy. All right.
Jump his bones.
All right, Bosley's doing okay. He is safe. Come on, buddy. All right, let's return to some remote control. Bosley, can you hear me? Yes. We'll see what I can do to get a Bosley cam. Can you feel me near you? Yes.
Remote control. TV mattered. Nothing else did. Girl said yes, but he said no.
I don't know. Maybe it was just that. Maybe it's amateur night past a certain time period, or maybe the YouTube filter caught up with me. I don't know. We'll try it again. You know, remind me next week. We'll try it again. See what happens.
Remote control. Now he's got his own game show. Remote control.
Low fat.
And now it's his basement, his rules, his game show. The Quizmaster 72, Whooping Club Lane, Canova.
Succulent.
How you doing? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, we got a skinhead there. He's either he's too fucking cool, man. He's either a skinhead or he's a sharp, one or the other.
Thank you. Whoa, okay. While you're in a good mood, say hello to Colin, Kari, and Steve right over here.
There she is. I had to get at least one episode with Kari.
Okie doke. Let's meet our contestants, shall we? First of all, in the blue chair. Oh, you dropped your little beanie there, pal. There you go.
Well, he might be a sharp. What was that? The Skinheads Against Racial Oppression or something?
First of all, in the blue. Oh, you dropped it again, huh? I guess that propeller's working, huh? Say hello to Bobby Vinton in the first chair right here. Bobby, it says here you're going to Yale and you're you're majoring in girls, is that right?
What do you do, Kenny, baby? I'm majoring in girls, and I'm minoring in swinging chicks.
Well,
They definitely need to bring this guy back.
if you go to Yale, how come you have a Princeton banner then?
Oh, it was a gift from a grateful member of the student body. Woof, woof.
Hey, wait a minute.
I love how he's just making everything awkward. They need to bring back remote control, right? With the same people, the same questions, the same prizes. And they need to get him, or they need to get like Tony Clifton on there just to make everything fucking. Could you imagine Tony Clifton in front of some Zoomers? I don't know, man. I think that might be the most entertaining thing ever.
Hey, I don't think that was a gift at all. I don't think you're a college student either.
What are you talking about? Come on.
Hey, wait a minute. It's Tony LaVentura, the guy that married my mom in a quickie ceremony in Vegas. Hey!
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to cancel Tony Clifton. Yeah, he's just immortal.
What did you do with the real contestant?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's the real contestant?
Doesn't make any difference.
Oh my God, he's tied up! Get him out of here! Yank him!
Doesn't make any difference.
How could you? Oh, Dan, are you all right? My word. Oh, help him! There you go.
The questions, yeah, no, they like I said, like the only thing that'll change is the contestants, because they're all Zoomers, but everything else is the same. The set, the host, Colin, Kari, have him back on the show. Questions are all still period correct, but it's just Zoomers as contestants.
Hey! Get rid of him! I don't want to see you down here anymore!
I think,
Oh, you poor young man!
I think Tony got to say, sayonara, everybody!
Just get him in the chair. I'll see if I can salvage this. Say hello to Julie in the middle, right here in the pink chair. Julie goes to Nassau Community College, major in astronomy. Her future plans include being famous. Good luck, Julie. It can happen to anybody, I'm told. On the end, say hello to Pete, right here. Pete goes to...
Every dude in '89 had that haircut. Every dude. Every white guy.
Syracuse, major in finance and marketing. Future plans to be president of MTV. All right. Very good. And this guy, Dan, are you all right? He grabbed me while I was backstage. Jesus. Here, put your beanie on. Are you all right? Oh, my God. Dan here, I'm told, goes to Tufts University. His major is undecided, huh? Maybe aeronautics. Who knows, Dan? Wish him good luck, huh?
Get it together, brother.
Oh, yeah. Come on, feel the noise. All right. Here's the zenith.
Yeah, that's definitely Bert Convy back there. This is actually one of the better quality episodes.
Kids, 9 channels. I'll be asking questions at a rapid-fire pace. I hope to whatever God is in power, that you know the answer.
Yeah, I'm liking Julie. She's getting down. This hair, though, she definitely wants to keep it away from an open flame.
If you do, you win a bunch of prizes. It's that simple. Pete, go ahead. Go ahead, Pete. You have control.
Channel number 2, please.
Shakespeare TV. If William Shakespeare were alive today, chances are he would be writing television situation comedies or the like. Colin here will perform the such. You try and guess what he's performing.
He's working for the Lehman Brothers, lobbying for the GOP.
Oh, rapture, yea, didst the hungry tongue of hot lips ride down my throat, and lo, did her buds
That's MASH.
swell. I, Hawkeye, do swear it.
Pete. MASH. Yes, it is. 5. It's like the old Vic in here, isn't it? Reminds me of the old Vic. Pete, what do you want to do?
Let's go channel number 8.
Oh, go to channel number 8. MTV. 5 points. What was the name of this lady's recent autobiography? Julie.
Itina?
Yes.
Itina. Oh, thanks for all the Plump Babe screenshots. Actually, the screen slots are really coming in good. Where? Oh, by the way, hold on. Can we get Greg? Greg, everybody. Say hello to Greg. Thumbs up.
Wasn't that on PBS last year, Tina? Oh, it's not Claudius. Go ahead. Go ahead, Julie.
Ken, I think I want channel number 4.
Okay. Elvis. Elvis, 5 points. Gentlemanly Elvis liked to watch women wrestle wearing nothing but panties. What color panties did Elvis prefer? Dan.
Black.
No. Julie.
White.
Pink?
No. Pete?
Red.
Ooh, no. Now, I never thought that I would have something in common with the king. White.
White.
Yep, white cotton panties. That's right. Could you put another midget in that blender?
I feel a lot better about myself. Go ahead, Julie.
Okay, I'll take channel number 8 again.
Back.
I wonder if we can get away with watching. It's on YouTube. There's the 80s Bobcat Goldthwait HBO special, Share the Warmth. What if we can get away with watching that? You know, on a future Plump.
MTV. Yeah. This will get you 10 points. For what product did this guy do a TV commercial with Tina Turner? What was the product, Julie?
Pepsi.
Yes, Pepsi. 10 points.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone almost mispronounce Pepsi, Julie. That was.
Yeah, it was when Bobcat was still doing like the Police Academy character. It was before he got tired of doing that shit. It's like peak cocaine Bobcat.
It was a rare moment.
It's a problem history. Okay, I'll stick with 8, please.
Okay. Apparently, Dan is still in shock from that incident.
You're right. He does live in Naperville now. Yeah. And apparently, he does not get along with Jerry Seinfeld.
The bondage got to me.
Oh, try and shake it off if you can. MTV, 15 points. Let's see. There's Jiffy Pop, Soda Pop. Who's this guy? Julie.
Iggy. Yeah. Oh, Shakes the Clown is, yeah.
Pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, this game started off like a ball of fire for Julie. Colin, what do you think?
What a ball of fire, Ken. Ken, I think Julie, you know what I mean? She's like this rock and roll babe. That's why. These other two guys are like the Young Presbyterians Club. I mean, come on. Yeah, boys.
So then what you're saying is it's going to be awfully close.
Anybody's ball game, Ken. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. Julie, go ahead.
Okay, I'll take channel 3, Ken.
Channel 3.
Flintstone.
5 points. What kind of ball does Fred use to help apprehend? That is Pete.
Bowling ball.
Yes. Man who robbed him, 5 points.
It's like speaking of the Bobcat special, like we'll just go down the trip. Like 1989, like this era, it's just, I remember this era so vividly because it was a time when like I was probably like slightly too young to be exposed to certain things, But it's kind of like the Shakes the Clown, like it molded who I was, who I became. So that Bobcat Goldthwait special was on cable all the time.
Staying with Flintstones, 10 points. When Barney and Fred go to the racetrack, what kind of animals do they bet on, Julie?
Dinosaurs?
Yes, they do. Yeah. 10 points.
Yeah, to take exactly. And what else was there? Yeah, I know I streamed it when I did I don't think anybody watched it, but when I used to do it was before they were called the Plumps, when I used to do the live streams on Facebook, and it was the old AOTM group, and I did I streamed that Don't Get Me Started special, the Billy Crystal special, which was the kind of like it's still one of my favorite things. Like, I'm not a huge Billy Crystal fan, but that particular HBO special was just magical. And I believe it's still on YouTube. It's like post Spinal Tap, but pre like Waiting for Guffman and Best in Show and all that shit. It's good.
Julie.
You know, just that mockumentary era with Rob Reiner and all that shit.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I have channel number 9, please, Ken.
Channel number 9. Name that chicken.
Exactly. It was that era when like all the bigwigs were all these old guys, and they were just like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever the kids like, whatever makes money, I don't care.
Yes, sir. The channel that lets my pal Colin here do 2 of his favorite things: impersonate celebrities and put his hand inside of a wet, moist, dead chicken. Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, all right? All you gotta do is guess who Colin is impersonating.
Oh, I tell you, first they lop my head off, then they yank out all my feathers. I got no respect at all.
Julie.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yes, that's
Ooh.
Snack break, folks, and today, keeping with current trends in snacks and the whatnot, we're serving up some Nouvelle cuisine, courtesy of a local bistro. So while you munch your way on your bistro fare, I'll recap the scores. Julie in a huge lead with 50. Pete, 10 points. Daniel still suffering the shock and humiliation of kidnapping with no points. We're going to come back, play round 2. The person who survives it has a chance to take home all this stuff.
It's the MTV La Run, part bike, part skateboard, and the best of both, available only through MTV.
You know, that's a good picture of her. I remember, oh, look at that. This guy, could this be the most 80s picture ever?
It's a collection of MCA CDs.
I was going to say I remember something, and then I lost it. Sorry.
Including the latest hits from such artists as Tiffany and Belinda Carlisle.
And from Chinon, the Auto GX Telecompact 35mm motorized camera with built-in
I don't remember that brand.
wide angle and telephoto lens. You'll always capture all the action from Chinon.
A Nintendo Entertainment System.
Ooh, oh shit. Does it come with all that? You got Super Mario and Duck Hunt, Zelda, Metroid, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's a nice nice package.
The most exciting and challenging video game system ever developed. You'll get the control deck, 2 controllers, the Zapper gun, and 3 of Nintendo's hottest games.
It does kind of look like it says punch butt.
One remote control continues.
What is he eating? Like a foreskin?
We invited Tom Hanks to a fine restaurant where we secretly served him an instant coffee and then asked what he likes to see in a movie show.
The big films, the big budgets.
We've got all that and more on The Big Picture, MTV's brand new weekly rundown of what's hot and what's not in film. Hosted by
The royal penis is cleaned, Your Highness.
respected movie critic Chris.
Oh, look at, he's a baby. Look at him, he's a baby.
MTV's brand new weekly rundown of what's hot and what's not in film. Hosted by respected movie.
He's a baby.
Critic Chris Connolly. This week,
Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd return in Caddyshack 2.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
Will you please suck out the poison for me?
Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin team up for action and comedy, and Pee Wee Herman busts loose in a new film.
On MTV's new movie show, The Big Picture.
The Big Picture. MTV's guide to your favorite movies every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific.
Racing on the water, just you and me. Running wild, running free.
Remember that? And they used to advertise jet skis on TV because apparently the average person could afford them.
Run, 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 Kawasaki.
Jet Ski Watercraft by Kawasaki. The ultimate water pistol.
Fly across the water on a jumping jet. Kawasaki gets the good times wet. Fun.
Anytime, wait, can we screen slit that? Anytime, bozos.
Kawasaki gets the good
Anytime, bozos. That's right there. God, did every dude have a fucking mustache and that like blow-dried comb back? Man.
times wet. Fun, 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 Kawasaki.
See your local Kawasaki dealer today.
Kawasaki.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I didn't, I guess at the time I didn't think about it, but god damn, it was everywhere. Oh, Okay, what movie is this? Is it Critters?
Once there was a man whose prison was a chair. The man had a monkey. They made the...
Oh, is it Monkey Shines?
Strangest pair.
Kind of experiment was it, Jeff? What did you do to him? What did you do to me?
The man was the prisoner. The monkey held the key.
You want to be the boss now, is that it? Stop it!
No matter how he tried, the man couldn't flee. Locked in his prison, terrified and frail.
Jeff, what is it? Jeff, she's here. She's down here.
The monkey gaining power, keeping him in jail.
Ella, no, don't do it.
The man tried to keep the monkey...
Stop jerking off!
...from his brain, but every move he made became the monkey's gain.
Did you do that or did she?
She did it.
That's right. She did it.
The monkey ruled the man. It climbed inside his head. And now, as fate would have it, one of them is dead.
This is like, we need to fill up, like, yeah, a little bit extra time on the commercial break.
Monkey Shines, an experiment in fear. Rated R.
Yeah.
Starts Friday, July 29th at a theater near you.
MTV.
Welcome back to the Only Game Show, taped live in Ken Ober's basement, remote control.
You know, I can't identify the smell. It's either high karate.
You know, they could just if they brought back remote control with my idea that I've been pitching, they had to just, yeah, they could just stream it on Twitch or whatever, right? All the kids would like that. Or YouTube.
Lime or what's that one with a...
That would be my eccentric billionaire dream, right? I'll just recreate the entire remote control set, and I'll hire Colin Quinn and Kari and what's this guy's name? I forget. And I'll just have Zoomers on.
Sailors whistling. Old Spice. Oh, man, that guy lingers. Anyway, let's play round two. Same deal, points are double. Gotta watch out for off the air, Dan. All right.
Yeah, and if MTV won't sell me the rights, I'll just call it like something else, but it'll be the same shit.
Get right back into it. Julie, go ahead.
Me?
Yes, Julie.
Okay, again, I'd like category. Channel number 3.
Ooh, category.
I don't know.
Category. Please, no 4-syllable words on the show. Wednesday night, prime time.
I'll call it the clicker.
Points. He got humble in 9 to 5, but nothing will bring down Dabney Coleman's sports writing ego in his latest role. That is Pete. No. What is the name of that new show or role?
Slot Maxwell.
Yes, Dan. Yes.
Could you imagine asking a bunch of Zoomers what Dabney Coleman's latest show is? Oh, that alone is worth the money.
The ice is broken.
I know, it's beautiful, Dan. It's beautiful when you have the whole crowd behind you, too. I don't know how you did it. Probably some bizarre mind control thing that I don't understand.
Just the name Dabney Coleman and Zoomers, those are two universes that should not intersect, but they will.
Go ahead, Dan.
Channel 7, please.
Channel 7. Well, Dan... It's a lot like life, isn't it, Dan? You're losing your 10 points, but here's a safety tip that could help prevent embarrassment or mutilation, Dan.
You know, puppies love having their bellies rubbed, but it's a different story with alligators. Sure, they're playful, but why not play it safe and view these feisty reptiles from a helicopter? Hey, you can be a Ranger Bob safety cub and say, "See you later, alligator."
Oh. That's so hard. Yeah, what are you going to do? Dan, you're still in control.
Channel 2, please.
Channel 2, Bewitched. Bewitched, 10 points. What sport do Darren and Larry play with their prospective clients? That
They're golfing.
Yes, golf. 10.
Oh, the fucking douchebag got the golf question.
Pete?
Give me channel number 1, please.
Channel number 1? No Witness News, 10 points. Which of these headlines appeared in the Weekly World News on July 7, 1988?
Oh, remember Weekly World News? Gold.
Is that possible? Yeah. Okay. Okay, was it Test Tube Tots turns 20? Was it Coffee Substitute contains real coffee? Or maybe
No.
Pennies from Heaven chip car paint?
I'm going to say number 1.
Or how about Bear saved boy from Satan?
Oh, man, it's number 1 or 4. I'm going to go with 1.
Pete.
Number 2, coffee substitute.
Coffee substitute contains real coffee?
Yes.
That's a little too scary to be true, Pete. No. Julie?
No, I think it was 4.
4, Bear saved boy from Satan? They sure did, Julie.
Ah, damn it. Ah.
That's my kind of article. Okay.
Julie, your shoulder's exposed.
Oh. That's why we're watching.
All right.
Thank you,
I'll try
Julie.
and keep that under control.
Yeah, please do.
Can I have number 9, please, Ken?
Channel 9, Flab TV. 10 points. Name the only Gilligan castaway who managed to... Julie.
Skipper.
Yes, to stay obese on nuts and berries
Wow.
for 3 years. 10 points.
Okay.
You know, I never thought about
10.
that. Julie.
I like channel number 4.
Channel number 4.
Sing along!
Sing along with Colin.
Yeah, Julie's a lot of fun. I like her.
5 points.
I hope Julie hasn't lost that youthful spirit.
Sing the next line to this hit from Run DMC.
I'm the wanted man from the wanted clan, wanted by every fan across the land. Not a G-A-N-G off the street. R-U-N-D-M-C complete. Whose house?
Dan.
Whose house?
No. Pete.
Town?
No. Is it John Cougar Mellencamp? Joy?
I don't know.
It's finished.
Who was breathing heavy?
Run town! No one got
Oh, it was Colin.
Still in control. Julie, you want to stay with
Colin, I need you again. Come on.
Okay. This is
I need
10 points. Sing the next line to this Def Leppard hit.
Uh-oh.
Shake your body, shake it up.
Julie better get this.
Break the bottle, break it up.
Joy!
Pour some sugar on me.
Oh, man.
Sweet, I love it. Ow! Ow! Colin, are you sticky sweet?
Didn't that make I'm sticky sweet?
All right, Julie, go ahead.
Okay, one more time, Colin.
Okay. 30 points. Sing the next line to this Supremes classic.
Baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh, I need your love. But all you do is cheat me, don't throw my love, break my heart and make me don't throw my love. Wanna know what I did wrong?
That's Julie.
Baby love.
No, Dan.
Cause you're my baby love.
No, Dan. Pete.
Let's start some
Golf.
kissing and making up.
To make you stay away so long is what we were looking for. Julie, you're still in control.
All right, Ken, I'll take channel number 8.
Channel number 8.
Do it.
Reruns.
For one more time for posterity.
Yeah, 10 points. On Too Close to Comfort, how many of Mr. Rush's daughters had...
Had what? I might know this, but he didn't finish the question.
Pete?
2.
It's very funny because listen to this. No, Mr. Rush's daughters had Dan?
1.
Yes, Hetty.
Yes!
Crabs.
Dan, do you have any idea what the rest of the question was?
No, it was...
How many of Mr. Rush's daughters had enormous breasts?
Definitely 1.
Oh, the blonde.
Only Sarah. Only Sarah had enormous breasts, and we would like to thank the Marine Maritime Services for their measurements. Okay, Dan.
Let's stick with Channel 8.
Okay.
It was either or the chick that raped Monroe.
Hey, reruns again. Now we're looking at 20. What part of Maxwell Smart's body gets pinched in the closing credits, Pete?
His behind.
No, Julie.
His leg.
No, not his leg. Dan?
His head.
No, not his head. His nose. You know when the elevator doors on his nose. How would you, if you walked into an elevator, Pete, how would your behind get caught in the door?
And again, like if we had Zoomers on as guests, like I would expect him to like be upset with the fact that they didn't know the answer to these questions. Like everybody's just disappointed.
He's walking face first.
He's bending over tying his shoe.
Go ahead, Dan.
Let's close it out.
Okay, 30 points now. What is the first name of Ricky Stratton's father on Silver Spoons?
Oh, what the fuck was his name? Was it yeah, Ricky Stratton was Rick Schroeder. What was the dad's name? I remember the butler, right? That was Dexter, right? And then there was Alphonse. Yeah, his name was Dad. His name was Dad Schroeder or Dad Stratton.
Pete, you're in pain.
I'm going to say Edward.
You're in pain, aren't you? You're in pain.
I'm in pain now.
Dan.
Eric Stratton.
No.
The third.
Julie.
Douglas.
No, it is Edward.
I was right. Fuck off.
Keep going, Dan. Keep going. Hey, Dan.
Well, that's cool. Fuck off.
All right. It was almost as though Dan was never here. You got that feeling? Okay, here we go. Think real fast. 10 points each. Pete, you have your work cut out for you, obviously. Either that or strangle Julie now. Those are your two choices to win. 30 seconds, 10 points each.
Come on, Julie.
I will say a catchphrase. You name a show that made it famous. For example, if I say, "Oh, Rob," you would say the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah.
Okay? Of course, I won't be acting on all of them, so. Here we go. 10 points each. 30 seconds. Oh, Mr. Grant.
The fuck is that?
Oh, Mary Tyler Moore. Yes, Pete.
Ah, damn it.
Bachelorette number 2.
Dating game.
Yes. Holy bat trap. Julie.
Batman.
Yes. It's a bird. It's a plane. Julie.
It's fucking Superman.
Yes. Bang. Pete. Bang zoom to the moon.
Honeymooners.
The Honeymooners.
Yes, Julie. Wilma. Julie.
The Flintstones.
Yes.
She's killing it.
Make whoopee. Make whoopee.
All right.
Yeah, Pete.
You just assaulted her.
That way, Pete. Heading out to Highway 66.
So y'all walk?
Yeah, hold on to your sharp objects and your personal property. What a game. Julie,
His throat was slit soon after.
you're going in the Craftmatic, and hopefully you're taking home all this.
A selection of rugged and tough, lightweight sport luggage from Outdoor Products, featuring the double ski bag,
and boot bag of Cadura Nylon by DuPont.
by Outdoor Products.
Gibson's Epiphone guitar, the Epiphone S500 from Gibson combines traditional electric guitar
I want that too.
sound with up-to-date hardware and electronics. The musician's choice from Gibson USA.
I'll take it. Cockrock headstock and all.
Zenith's new compact 4-head VCR features remote control, on-screen
Just because it's a Gibson.
programming, 5-speed, slow motion, playback, and VHS HQ circuitry for clear, sharp pictures.
Clear stock pictures. It's the Magnavox Video Writer, a compact state-of-the-art word processor and printer in one desk.
You know why I want that? You know why I want that Gibson? Because it pisses off boomers. Boomers hate this. Look at this fucking shark fin inlay, pointy headstock, and it's a Gibson. Oh, they'd hate it. I love it.
Sound with up-to-date hardware and electronics. The musician's choice from Gibson USA.
Zenith new compact four-head
It's the boomer pisser offer.
VCR features remote control, on-screen programming, 5-speed slow motion playback, and VHS HQ circuitry for clear, sharp pictures.
Clear, stock pictures. It's the Magnavox Video Writer, a compact state-of-the-art word processor and printer in one desktop package. When remote control continues.
Nice.
Winter 83, MTV breaks In Excess in America. Now, summer 88, MTV presents their hottest tour headlining major American cities. The In Excess Calling All Nations Tour, August 7th to September 24th. MTV will be there the whole way. For exclusive interviews and tour updates.
I jerked off while choking myself.
World premieres of new In Excess videos, a special In Excess contest that could win you your very own Texas trailer park, and a big In Excess weekend in October. The summer of In Excess. See them live and see them on MTV.
Racing on the water, just you and me. Running wild, running free. Run, 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 Kawasaki.
Jet Ski Watercraft by Kawasaki. The ultimate water pistol.
Fly across the water on a jumping jet. Kawasaki gets the good times wet. Fun, 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 Kawasaki.
See your local Kawasaki dealer today.
Kawasaki.
Let's get
Somebody was in a recording studio doing that. Kawasaki.
ready to rumble.
The Shack is back.
That was in the upper deck. Oh, that one's gone.
Good manners are back.
Have you ever seen a crisp $50 bill?
Good times are back.
Woo! Bingo!
Will you please
Yeah, I'd prefer to just forget Caddyshack 2 existed.
suck out the poison for me?
Caddyshack 2.
Is there any money in it for me?
Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 22nd at a theater near you.
Viewer's Choice presents Summer Event Card 88.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Coming July 24th, it's the AC Sparkplug 500 at Pocono.
See, this is what I think of when I think of stock cars.
Live for the first time in history, it's uninterrupted NASCAR Winston Cup racing.
Oh, but they're NASCARs. Okay.
A special Viewer's Choice event.
To order, call 358-0900 or 445-8100.
All right.
It took a lot of late nights to make TV Guide the best thing on television, and a lot of changes to make it just right for your cable system. So we designed a new edition that gives you less and gives you more. It's leaner and cleaner, with new features customized for you. But don't take our word for it. Call your cable company and order today's TV Guide. Because now, the best thing on television is the best thing on your cable system.
Ah, Brooklyn Queens Cable. We're getting some local commercial action here. Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. Longo.
All right, Julie. You're in the Craftmatic adjustable bed. You strapped in tight enough? All right, wouldn't want anything to happen to you. 9 screens, 30 seconds. You get all 9 right. You're taking home everything as well as driving home in this.
Hey, drive home in this, Julie. A Jeep Wrangler. The legendary fun and freedom machine with the toughness, versatility, and
Oh, I thought it was just going to be a shot of Colin grabbing his crotch. Hey, drive home in this, Julie.
performance you get only in a Jeep.
Okay, Julie, this is the thing. Behind me, here's a peek. Okay, you have 30 seconds.
Can you imagine when they took remote control off the air? Like they had to figure out a way to fucking disassemble this and toss it in the trash.
Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go.
1 Aerosmith.
Yes.
2 NXS.
Yes.
3 Giant
That's, yeah, Black Cat.
Jackson.
Yes.
4 Pass. 5 Prince.
Yes.
6
That's Sting.
Sting.
Yes.
7 Grateful
That's Grateful Dead. Yeah.
Dead.
Yes.
8 Bangles.
Bangles.
Yes.
9 The Cure.
Yes.
Mars.
Yes, Mars!
She won.
She did it. You won a Jeep. Oh, baby.
You won a Jeep, bitch.
You did it. You did it.
It's rear-wheel drive and it's an automatic.
She did it. She won a Jeep. That's remote control. Julie.
Jenny! Woo! All our happening contestants receive LA Gear footwear. LA Gear, where fashion and function blend together to create exciting athletic footwear for you. High performance, high style, that's LA Gear. Remote control sweatshirts from Shaw Safari and a Zenith Remote Control. Losing contestants take home Volume 3 of television's greatest hits. From Love Boat to LA Law, 2 decades worth of all your favorite TV themes. Available at record stores everywhere. Promotional considerations provided by Street Neat Leather Wayfarer Sunglasses by Ray-Ban. Elegant embossed leather that's right in step with today's fashion. Wayfarer, the world's finest sunglasses from Bausch & Lomb.
All right. Rock it out, brother. All right, guys. We're going to end it here. We're going to continue with my signature ending, but until next week, or until next time, probably next week. I don't know, unless I got something going on. I'll see you guys next week, next time. Yeah, thanks, guys. Until next week, we'll see you then.